Namaskar, everyone. A very warm welcome to our morning yoga and Qigong classes here at the ashram Blue Star in Trinidad and Tobago. Today's class is called Detox Yoga. We will be focusing a lot in our core area, doing abdominal intestine exercises. And just a little, I would say, advice. If you are pregnant, have any high blood pressure, or any hernias in the abdominal area, please avoid doing the intestine deep core exercises. Just continue to do the regular breaths as I guide you through the whole sequence. So for those of you who are watching for first time, we will be doing a lot of tapping, bouncing, and clapping, a little bit of clapping all along the body, and mostly counting out loud. So whenever you hear me counting, just please follow along with me, as this really helps you to regulate the breath with the movements and helps you go even deeper into the stretchings. So we're going to start by keeping our feet shoulder width apart. Your knees are gently bended. And we're going to start with our dungeon tapping. Dungeon is just 2 inches below your navel, your belly button. And we're going to do tapping in this area 50 times. So we can count out loud together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Engaging your abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Nice. Now you give it a nice rub. You're probably feeling a lot of warmth, tingling, activation in this area. And now we're going to do a few intestine exercises. So what we do as we count, we exhale, bringing the belly as close to the spine as you can, and gently moving it up. You can use your hands to help you, almost on like going in and up slightly on a 45-degree angle. And as you inhale, you just release the whole belly area as if you are inflating a balloon. So the inhaling actually happens naturally. So we focus mostly on the exhaling, bringing the belly in, and just relax as you expand in the inhaling. So we're going to do 20 slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Very nice. Now give your belly another nice rub. Now you can gently shake your feet and hands. Before we get ready for our next exercise, is whole body tapping. And just as Gurudev was talking about this morning, how important it is to have awareness and activation of the meridians in the whole body, the acupressure points. So we will be tapping basically all along the meridian channels, unblocking and releasing any stagnant energy that we may have. So we're going to start with our left lung, counting and tapping together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now your left palm up, tapping all along the side of your arm. And clapping, congratulating yourself for being here today. Thank you for joining. And now bringing your left palm down, coming back to shoulder and armpit. And now bending to the right and tapping all along the side of your left ribs. And coming back to center, and we switch sides. Now with your right lung. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now your right palm comes up, tapping all along the side of your arm, and clapping, relaxing shoulders. Your right palm comes facing down again, coming back to shoulder and armpit. Bending to the left, tapping all along the side of your right ribs. And coming back to center. Now we come to the chest area. We want to tap really, 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 really fast while saying, ah, and louder. Ah. Nice. And now give it a nice sweep. Bending forward gently, bringing palms over your kidneys and tapping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we will continue to tap all along the back of our legs, all the way down to our feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And insteps. Coming up all the way through the front of your legs. And now we're going to go sideways all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And inwards up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And hips. Releasing any nice tension there. You want to have them as relaxed and flexible. And very nice. Now give your feet and legs a nice shake, your arms, your shoulders. And now we're going to bring our palms to our hip area, and we're going to make big circular rotations to the right. 1, 2, 3, to the left. 1, 2, and 3. And now gently bending your knees. Let's give the knees a nice massage. You can say, I love you, my knees. Do you love your knees? We need them a lot. And now gently rotating them to the right side. 1, 2, 3, to the left. 1, 2, and 3. And now inwards. 1, 2, 3, and outwards. 1, 2, and 3. And now coming up to standing. while keeping your feet shoulder width apart or even slightly more open. Your knees are slightly flexed. We're going to bring our palms to our dungeon area. So the right one is right at the front, and the left one is right behind. So as if you are making like a sandwich here with your belly button. So here, as we do our intestine exercises, we want to focus again in the lower area, coming in deeply as we exhale and gently up. We're going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we breathe into center. We exhale, turning to the left side, and we do 10 more intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And coming back to center, and now we switch hands. The left one is right at the front, and the right one at the back. 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now have a nice deep breath here at the center. And as you exhale, we turn to the right, and we do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now we release, we come back to center, and now gently bend your upper back forward. So here is all about the movement or the slight direction that the body takes. So we are really stimulating every single side of your core area, working with intestines, placing both hands on your dungeon, and 10 more intestine exercises. 1, keeping your spine straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back to center, interlocking your fingers, and as you breathe in, you bring your hands up and out, coming towards the ceiling, breathing in, and 10 more intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now breathing in deeply to center. And as you exhale, you turn to the left, and 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Coming back to center, releasing arms and hands. And now we switch sides. So if you were interlocking your fingers like this, you just move one finger forward or backwards, breathing in as you come up, and breathing out, palms facing towards the ceiling. Take another big breath in, and we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, engaging abs, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now take a deep breath in, and exhale, turning to the right side, and we do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. And coming back to center. Now give your feet and hands another nice shake, releasing any stagnant energies that are moving along with every movement. And now we're going to bring our hands together and back as again your feet continue shoulder width apart, knees are flexed, bringing palms together on a prayer position, and now we're bringing them up and back. So your shoulders are relaxed and down. And as we keep our palms back, again, we do almost like a squatting motion here. Your hips are tucked in. You don't want them to have them all the way back or to the front, but the spine, we need to protect it, keep it as straight as possible. So bending your knees a little bit more, your hands are together at the back, shoulders down and relax. And 10 more intestine exercises, engaging abs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now we release arms and arms. Very nice. You're doing very well. Now we're going to bring our feet together. We open our feet, if possible, 90 degrees away from each other. Heels are still joining. Your knees are bended, and you're almost making like a diamond shape with your legs to keep you balanced. And now we're going to bring hands back to our dungeon area. For females, the right palm is closer to the dungeon. For male ones, the left one. So we're going to start here with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now bringing your feet back to center. And now we open them to the opposite direction, almost like a 45-degree angle. And we do 10 more here. You want to bring your knees as close to each other as possible. So you are actually sinking into this position, bringing again the knees as close as possible. Your back is still tucked in, your hips and palms are on your dungeon area as we do the intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and and 10. Very nice. And now we come back to center, release, giving it another shake. And now we're going to just come on our mats to our fours, hands and knees are coming down. Something is happening here to the mat. Perfect. I'm going to go sideways so you can see me. So here we just want to keep our toes tucked under. Your spine, you want to keep it as flat and straight as possible, since we will be doing intestine exercises in this position. So as you can see, you can actually do them in a variety of positions, whether you are laying down, sitting, standing, kneeling, and this is a great exercise, again, for detoxing, keeping all the energy down into your dungeon, activating the heating system, and also, of course, for detoxing, so generating like bowel movements, activating. So here we're going to do 100 intestine exercises, counting out loud, and we're going to do them a little bit faster this time. So you can see to a point right between your palms. Again, your back is as flat and straight as possible, and we start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 100. Now you can bring your feet flat on your mat and lowering your hips, coming your forehead onto your mat, giving yourself a nice stretch. And in the next exhale, we push our hands, all the upper body back. We come onto our knees. And we will continue with our intestine exercises, abdominal exercises. So you want to bring the body weight on the right side so you can lift your left leg up. And now we're going to open it to the left side. You can walk your foot. And now your hips, you want to slightly bend them towards the left side, like twisting your hips to the left on a 45-degree angle. So again, we want to protect the spine by keeping it straight, flat, and aligned with the hips as well. So bringing your palms on your dungeon area, and we do 10 intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. So now we bring our foot back to center. We release our palms. We bring our left knee down. Now your body weight shifts. The right one comes up, and we open our leg. Again, you want to keep this left leg as straight as possible. Your hips are slightly twisted now to the right side, and palms are over your dungeon area. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. And now we release palms, bring our foot back to center, and you're probably feeling a lot of heat already, which is great. That's what we want to have. Now we're going to sit on our mats. And what we want to do here is to stretch the legs right in front of us. We're going to give them a nice shake. Bouncing. And something that I want to show you that is really important, I have mentioned it before, now that we really want to boost our immune system as much as we can, it is highly recommended to do intestine exercises, again, if you are not either pregnant, have high blood pressure, or any hernias, to do them like 300 times a day. So you can do 100 in the morning, 100 in the afternoon, 100 in the evening, and also toe tapping is what we're going to do right now. You bring your feet together, heels are also together. You want to open them up to the sides, and here we want to generate the movement from the hip area. So your feet will be clapping as a consequence of the movement in your hips. That way, again, you are working with the hip joints and also are creating almost this clapping effect with your legs, activating all the meridians, the liver, the spleen, like that are pretty much in between the side of our legs. So again, you bring your palms gently behind you. And now we're going to start. We're going to do 100 toe tappings and really, really fast as well. I encourage you to count out loud to make it easier and also to coordinate the breath with the moment. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So as you can see, it goes really, really fast. When you say 100, it's actually quite easy. Nice. So now we want to open our legs a little bit apart from each other. The left one, you bend it forward, and the right one comes right behind. So you have one leg is right in front of you, and the other one is kind of back sideways. So here again, we want to keep our sit bones, both, if possible, flat on your mat. You can even adjust the position by lifting yourself up and down, making sure, again, that your body is balanced. Your hips are fully facing the front side. Your spine is as aligned as possible. Hands come down to your dungeon. Right one closer for women. Men, the left one, the opposite side. And we do 10 intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. And now we switch legs. Now the right one, if you were using the left one, comes to the front, and the left one to the back. So now every time we do intestine exercises, it's really important, as another reminder, to engage your abs. So you want to add a little bit of tension in your abdominal area to make the movements even deeper. And if you want, you can even add by tightening the perineum, if you want to make it even more effective. So again, your spine is as aligned as possible, straight, hips are facing forward, Palms come over to your dungeon, and we do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now give your belly a nice rub. Now you can bring the legs right in front of you. Again, you give them a nice shake. And now you can come and lay down on your back. We will continue to do a few more exercises. And just breathe deeply into your dungeon. And breathe out. Just notice how the body feels. Any changes, any tingling, vibration, any heat. So now in your next exhale, we're going to bring our feet flat on our mats. Knees are pointing towards the ceiling. Bringing palms over your dungeon. And we do 10 more intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now we're going to lift our hips up as high as you can. And keeping your hands on your dungeon, we do 10 more intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now lowering your hips, stretching both legs in front of you. And now you want to bring the left one back up. Again, your foot is flat on the mat, your knees pointing towards the ceiling, palms are over your dungeon, and we do 10 more intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now we stretch our left leg and bring the right one up. Your right knee is facing the ceiling. Your foot is flat on your mat. And we do 10 more intestine exercises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now stretch your right leg out. And now let's bring the left one up again, but this time your foot is going to come up. So the knee, again, is facing the ceiling, and your foot as well. Your toes are facing up. You want to slightly push your heel out as possible. And now you want to imagine that there is a nose here on your junction, the chakra, the bottom of your foot. And as you breathe in, you want to bring prana, ki, chi, all the way down from this point, your junction, all the way down to your dantian. And as you exhale, that same ki that has cleansed all the energy that you don't want in your dantian, exhale from your right leg and out through your right toes. So again, we're going to breathe in through our left junction, the chakra, the bottom of our foot, all the way down through our dantian, cleansing and bringing purified cosmic energy into the dantian area. And as you exhale, any unwanted energy, stagnant energy goes out from our right leg and toes. So now you can just close your eyes and continue to do this exercise. In the next exhale, you bring your left leg down, stretch it right in front of you. And now we want to bring the right one up. Repeating the same exercise as we breathe in through the nose at the bottom of our right foot, all the way down to your dantian, cleansing and purifying, recharging with fresh, clean ki, chi, and prana. And as you exhale, it goes out through your left leg and toes. You may feel, perhaps, a little bit of shaking in your leg if this is the first time you're doing these kind of exercises. That means that there is still quite a bit of stagnant energy that needs to be released and unblocked. So if it's shaking, that is a good sign. If there is any tingling, that is also a good sign. And if you're feeling lots of heat and sweating, that's also great. Here we are again, releasing any stagnant energy in the body, activating the blood and ki, chi flow in our whole body. And now slowly releasing your right leg, stretching it right in front of you. And now you can just open and relax both arms and legs. You can continue to lay down on your mat and relax. As I guide you to just relax your forehead, your eyes, your nose, relaxing your chin and neck, your shoulders, chest, relaxing the belly, your hips, relax your thighs, your knees, relax your calves and your ankles. Relax your arms, your hands and feet. And just feel that there is warm light coming down from the top of your head all the way down to your brow, your heart, and your dantian. Feel that your body is recharging with cosmic energy, vibrating, energizing. Breathing into Danjan. Breathing out. In. Out. In. And out. And now as you bring the awareness back into the physical body, bring the arms right behind you and give yourself a nice morning stretch, saying, ah. Relax, and one more, even louder. Stretch, stretch, stretch the spine, your legs, your arms, and relaxed. Now you can bring the arms to the sides, bringing your feet flat on the ground, and now twisting both legs towards the left side while turning your head to the right side. Feel the nice stretch in your lower back, your hips. Now coming back to center and switching sides. Coming back to center, and now bring the knees slowly close to your chest. And you can actually hug your knees and gently rock side to side, giving yourself a nice back massage, releasing any tension you may still have. And then we come back to center, and now we're going to do our half rolls. We want to roll halfway first. We're going to do 10, coming up as you roll up and back, up and back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now full ones, 10 more, bringing your feet all the way down to your mat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. And now come back to your mat, laying down. And now we're going to stretch the legs right in front of us. The mat is coming all sideways. And now we're going to bring our left leg up. Our arms are open to the sides. And now our left toes are coming towards our right fingers, while our head is turning towards the left side. Now here you want to stretch your left knee as much as you can, so you can feel the release all the way down from your lower back to the back of your hips, legs, and your ankle. Feel this stretch as you breathe into Danjan. And release, coming back to center and switching sides. Now the right one comes up, right toes towards our left hand, and turning head towards the right side. Stretching your right knee as much as you can. And now breathe into any area that may still feel a little bit tense. Like could be either your lower back, your hips, the back of your legs. Just breathe into that area and release any tension as you exhale. And now coming back to center. Bringing your right leg down. Now bringing the left one up. Placing palms either behind your knee, around your ankles, or your foot. And bring your knee and forehead as close together as possible. Again, here your left knee is fully stretched, if possible. If not, you can always keep your hands down behind the knees to help you keep the leg as straight as possible and as close to you as you can. And now we release the left leg and bring the right one up. Again, palms are either behind your knee, your ankle, or around your foot. Forehead and knee are as close as they can be. Breathing into Danjan and release as you exhale. Now we're going to turn on our bellies. We're coming down flat on our mat to do one more intestine exercise, another way of stimulating your whole core area. We're going to lift our arms and legs up. And here you want to do the movements from your hips. So your hips will be moving sideways as you crawl forward. This is called like the baby crawl exercise. So you're moving forward if you can, and then we're going to move backwards. Again, it's very important how you move your hips sideways so that you can actually push your body up and down. And now you release. And many of you who have seen me before know how we end our classes with our nice push-ups. Again, this is for core strength. You're working with your arms. If push-ups on your mat are not possible, you can always do push-ups against the wall, standing. You can also do the heavenly push-ups that we did last time, bending your knees, almost in a squatted position, and imagining that you are lifting a rock, a heavy, heavy, heavy rock with your arms. Or you can also do just squats, regular squats, in order to work with your core area. So if you can do the mat push-ups, you have also a few options. One is full-length push-ups with your whole body straight. Another one is bringing your knees down to the mat. And if you want to add extra weight, you just bring your feet up, crossing, and then you lower yourself down. So here you can do up to 100 push-ups if you wish, but for today's class, we're going to do only 20. So again, it is extremely important to engage your abs. Tense your abs as we do them, and count out loud. That will greatly help doing the exercises. Give you extra core tension and strength as we do these exercises. So we're going to do 20 together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Breathe into Danjan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and and 20. And now pushing yourself all the way back to your heels, bringing your forehead on your mat, giving yourself another nice stretch, a final stretch. And breathing into dungeon, and you can exhale through your mouth. And just relax. And when you are ready, you can come to standing position, or you can just sit nicely on your mat as we say goodbye for today. Bringing your palms together to Namaskar. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It was a real pleasure sharing with you today. Thank you and Namaskar.